The West Kilometres Resources Corporation wants to unlock a trove of critical minerals with its Grays Bay Road and Port project, specifically the Iqaluit Lake, High Lake and Hackett River areas. They're not far from the proposed access road, one part of the Arctic Economic and Security Corridor, but the companies that own mineral assets at those three sites, Glencore and MMG Limited, are based thousands and thousands of kilometres away overseas. Now, the Smart Prosperity Institute's Jeff McCartney believes Canada's extraction business is increasingly becoming dominated by foreign players. In theory, that could mean more investment.
What's ended up happening is we also see a lack of sort of longer-term strategic thinking of investments needed to continuing to grow the sector in Canada.
But Brendan Bell, CEO of the West Kilometres Resources Corporation, says ownership of publicly traded companies changes all the time.
I think our focus is not so much on ownership of the shares of these various multinational mining companies. It should be on local benefits, the things that we can control.
Those things being jobs, royalties and taxes. At the Iqaluit and High Lake sites, MMG Limited has uncovered rich deposits of zinc and copper, but the China-backed metals producer based in Australia needs a way to transport those minerals for exports.
The Grays Bay Port and Road project is that infrastructure. It would be everything we would need to really go forward on making this project a reality.
He realises people are hesitant about a foreign investor in Nunavut, but he says mines are not cheap or easy to build, and MMG has the experience, and there will be local jobs and partnerships. There are royalties that go to Inuit organisations with mining that happens on Inuit-owned lands, but Aaron Ware, an economist and former NDP MP, believes Nunavut organisations right now aren't getting a good deal.
It amounts to no more than a nickel for every dollar of minerals being extracted.
For example, Ware points to Agnico Eagle's 2024 numbers. By his figures, royalties paid to Inuit organisations, the territorial and federal governments, amounted to only 5.2% of the company's profits.
I think there's also a sense that it's very expensive to build mines or to build anything in Nunavut. And there's a lot of deference to the companies that have invested in the territory.
Agnico Eagle says it's important to look at the complete set of data, which is primarily shaped by its Inuit impact and benefit agreements. In Iqaluit, the hamlet closest to the port and road project, MLA Simon Kuliktana isn't sure yet what the benefits will be for his community. He says he's seen a good number of Inuit beneficiaries working at some mines in the Kitikmeot region, though few in leadership roles.
I would like to see more local entrepreneurs of how they can play a role in that.
Those benefits will become a lot clearer over the next year. The West Kilometres Resources Corporation is working on preparing a benefits package that will include local employment and business opportunities. Samuel Watt, CBC News, Yellowknife.